Hello, class. Today, I'm very excited to share with you guys a story that I wrote earlier this year. It's like a little PowerPoint. It's not a huge book, but it's called The Adventures of Petey the Pirate Parrot. A little bit about me. I'm from a small town in Illinois called Gibson City. I'm a junior here at Indiana State University. I really like watching and playing sports. My favorite sport is basketball, and my favorite player is LeBron James. So let's get into the story. So, there once was a pirate named Petey, but everyone just called him Petey the Pirate Parrot. So, can you tell me what kind of animal Petey is from this? Yes, he's a parrot. And do you have any ideas what he could possibly do? What are some things that maybe a pirate does, right? So, he finds treasure, they sail on a boat, they might go to islands and find stuff. So, good ideas. One day he was looking for the perfect island to make home. There's one. You see he's got a telescope right here. He's searching for the perfect island. Petey said, "It has everything I love. It has palm trees, mountains, and even coconuts." Here's the palm trees right here. Palm trees drop coconuts. Petey loved his new island and started making it home. I see right here, he's got some wood. He's ready to make it. So while he was working on his new home, a new friend appeared and started to help. "My name is Sal," said his new pal. "It looks great," said Petey. So what are they building right here? Can you guys tell? What does that look like? Looks like a shelter, so that way they don't have to sleep outside. Ooh. But little did I know that somebody was watching. What kind of an animal is that? That's a crocodile, right? Those are scary. You do not want to mess with those. "What a great house you have. It would be a shame if I took it," said the crocodile. "That is not very nice," said Petey and Sal. Instead, what if we shared the island and all the beautiful things that are on it," said Petey. "Oh man," said the crocodile. "I guess that makes more sense." So, together, they all lived on the island and had a happily ever after. You can see right here, the crocodile is just chilling in the water while Sal is jumping around in the water and Petey is doing stuff on the beach. So, if you were in the crocodile's, if you would have shared with the crocodile, if you were Petey, would you have shared with the crocodile? I think you would have. I think that makes the most sense. So, for the first activity, I had a little art activity. So what I wanted for the students to do was that I wanted them to act like they were in Petey's shoes, and I wanted them to, if they were on a deserted island like Petey was and they were trying to make it their perfect home, like I wanted them to imagine what their perfect home would be, and then they could draw it on a piece of paper, and I just wrote a little something up right here. Or I drew a little something up. But of course, I just had a green pen right now, so if it was the students, then they could, use all kinds of different colored pencils and really use their creativity to show what kind of house that they would like to live in. And for another activity, it was a writing and spelling activity, and for this, I was going to have the students in this group, they would all have whiteboards and some markers, and I would have 6 words that were from the story, and I just picked some basic ones because they're kindergartners, and their vocabulary isn't that big. So the 6 words that I chose that should be pretty easy for them would be the letter 1, so O-N-E, it, and, was, not, and you. And I think those would be some pretty simple words for them to spell, and I think overall I didn't show the last 2, but I just think that this is a good activity for them to really start to develop their writing skills and kind of their spelling skills. And I mean, even if students weren't able to spell these right away, this book could be used over and over again, or these could just be implemented into like an extra spelling word every week or something like that to make it to where it really gets in their head, because these are pretty simple words and they'll be using these on a regular basis. So it's important for them to know these words and get used to them. So thank you.